cream cheese here has hung for a good, 18 hours. Made it quite dry. Also because I didn't want to do this in the middle of the night, so I just let it go longer. So here I am untying this from this handy dandy stick. And it's on quite tight, which is a good thing. Tying it, and I'm untying it and making sure it doesn't fall back down in that way. Okay, I'm untying this all the way now. And what I hope is that it's pretty clean and together. It is. So that I can just pull this cloth up and it'll fall into the bowl. There we go. Oh, wow. Take a look at this smooth cream cheese. Lovely. So now we have this beautiful smooth cream cheese, which I'm going to taste here. That is fabulous. Of course, it's not salted or anything, but here you go. Unsalted cream cheese. It's golden yellow from the seasonal cream of our raw cow's milk. You can use this, unsalted, salted in your recipes. Of course, remember that if you cook it, you'll lose the benefits of the culture. But here's your cream cheese. And now let's go ahead and make some cream cheese spreads that are flavored up with this. I'm just going to make 2 for you here today. And of course, the sky's the limit. There's so many things you can do. Check the print materials because I brainstormed and I've got some ideas for you. But what we're going to do for the first one, or for both of them, we're going to do a chives and onion, and then I'm going to do a cinnamon walnut. Just imagine spreading that on toast with crackers, for sandwiches, just delicious. Hors d'oeuvres at a party. So, you buy flavored cream cheese in the store and it's usually just those little tubs. So, half cup to a cup is what I think is a good amount for creating a flavored spread. If you're serving a lot of people, make more. But I'm going to do just about 1 cup of each of these. These little Pyrex dishes are 2-cup Pyrex dishes. So if I fill it halfway, I'm looking at about a cup of cream cheese. So when you're starting with 1 quart of cream, you're pretty much going to end up with, depending on the quality of the cream in that, but you're going to end up with 2 cups of cream cheese. So plan accordingly. I can definitely see making this, once a month or something with a half gallon of cream or a gallon of cream, and then you can make yourself an assortment of flavored cream cheese spreads for the rest of the month, for breakfast, for friends, gatherings, snacks, whatever. All right, let's make the chives and onion first. I have some chopped fresh chives here, probably about a teaspoon. All these amounts are flexible, just do it to taste. And quite a few of these red onions here, so I probably won't use them all. I'd say right now I'm using about 2 tablespoons, maybe 1.5 tablespoons. Yeah. Here's my sea salt. I'm just going to do a couple pinches of it. Okay, I think I could add some more onions in there. And I bet I could add more salt too. Just taste it. Wow, that's good. The nice thing about using the mesophilic starter when you culture this is you're ensuring a nice mild cultured taste. If you had raw cream and you were going to let it just sour spontaneously and set up, I think because the organism population would be lower from the beginning, it would take quite a while for it to set up to the thick consistency you saw me have. And also, it would get more sour during that time. More acids would develop from the organism's consumption of lactose. That is super. I'm just going to go for all these onions. So I think I've probably added a 1/4 cup of diced onion here. And you know what would be really good is some crushed garlic in this too. Really, just have fun with this. There's so much you could do. Okay, now let's make the cinnamon walnut mixture. This is my other cup, and I have some walnuts that I soaked and then dehydrated, and they're just chopped up. Some of them are a little bit big. I'd say this is about 3 to 4 tablespoons. Add that. And I have some cinnamon here. I'm not sure how much I want to add, so I'm just going to start with a half teaspoon at a time. And for my sweetener, this is palm sugar. I think good sweeteners to use here would be maple syrup from maple walnut, date sugar. Dates complement walnuts nicely. You could use sucanat or rapadura. You could use raw honey. All of that would go great with cinnamon and walnuts. This is palm sugar. And it tends to clump together when it's stored. It absorbs a little moisture, so I'm just breaking up these clumps a little bit, so it'll be more smooth when it goes in. And I don't think there's any need to measure my teaspoon there. So I'm going to go for 2 teaspoons of this about, or maybe that's 2 tablespoons. And mix it in. So let's see, how about some other ideas? If you've got a nice homemade jam or a jam you really love, I'd say use between 2 and 4 tablespoons, like strawberry jam, apricot, orange marmalade. I think orange spice would be a really good flavor for one of these cream cheeses. Garlic and basil or garlic and dill, any herb, any seasonal herb would be delicious with garlic. Let's taste that now. The sweetening is the thing that you're really going to have to see what you like, because everybody likes different levels of sweet. That is so good, but I like it a little bit strong on cinnamon, so I'm going to add another 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Maybe that was more like an 1/8. And some more palm sugar here. That was probably another tablespoon. And what's really nice is if you don't quite mix it in all the way smooth, so you get these little ribbons of sugar and cinnamon running through your cheese. Okay, let's taste this now. Oh my goodness, it is so good. You're going to love these. The hardest thing is going to be deciding what you want to put it on. But breakfast toast, bagel, serving it with crackers for a party or a gathering, a snack for your kids. I really hope you enjoy these. Be sure and let me know what you make and how you like it.